Hey guys, it's MC Fix-It here. We have a new product to test out. This is the smart bird feeder with Camra, AI Identifier, solar panel, so you can watch birds pretty much any time of day or even night. This thing is pretty sweet. It's got 4 different colors to choose from. I went with the green to make it a little bit more natural, and identifies birds, high definition, immersive bird watching, seamless remote monitoring, real-time notifications, and some more of the features that it has. So we're going to go ahead and open up this box and show you and give you a full review of what I think of it. To open it up, it's pretty simple. Just open up here. On the top has your user manual and some different inserts. Go ahead and take the styrofoam off. This right here is the roof, I believe. A box filled with a bunch of stuff. And I believe this is the feeder here. Don't forget, down in the bottom has the little thing that the birds stand on. So we'll just continue to take everything out. This right here is your solar panel with cable. Looks like a stand. Looks like some kind of support, or maybe goes around a tree or something like that. USB-C cable, some more parts, and an antenna. So this right here is everything that came with it. We're going to go ahead and open up the user manual and check it out and see exactly how to set this up. Here is the user manual. You'll want to make sure to read through all of the different pages to know exactly what you need to do to set this thing up. Here shows all of that this thing contains, and all of the product diagrams, and then how to assemble. So we'll show you how to assemble it on this video. So step 1 is actually already done for you. You do want to make sure you screw this until it is secure, just in case it is not. So the next step is to go ahead and grab your antenna and go ahead and start it till it is in there and nice and firm. That will need to stick up so you get signal. So the next step is to assemble the roof. So this side has little inserts that this goes into. And then the roof just falls over on the side, and that's how you open it and lock it. Open, shut, and lock. That's pretty great right there, that it's that easy to do. We'll go ahead and install this base. It does say up, so you will want to make sure you do that the correct direction. So inside here are some thumb screws. We will need one of those to secure this piece in. So just go ahead and spin that on there nice and tight and firm. So this thing does have an option of having a SD card placed inside of it. So you will rotate this down. Can actually lift up so you get a little bit better light. Go ahead and pick up this silicone cover. Right there is your SD slot. Right above it is a USB-C, and there is also a power button. I would highly recommend you getting an SD card. I have a 32 gig one that I put in later, and it works really well. So we're going to go ahead and try the power button, see if there's any power on this. And you may have heard that, and there's a blue light showing up. So that is working, and it does at least have some initial battery to it. So I am going to shut this so it is on there. So blue means it is working. So we are going to need to get the app, and the app is on the side of the box. So you can go ahead and scan that app, and we'll go ahead and download the app. The app should look like this. You can go ahead and get the app. So the app will start loading automatically. Go ahead and click open once it is downloaded. So you're going to want to agree to the user policy. If you do not have an account, you will need to sign up for one, or you can just sign in if you already have an account with this company. It will ask for a verification code to whatever email you set up. Okay, now we can go ahead and set up new device. So we'll add a new device right there. Would like to have access to Bluetooth, so you'll want to do that. So this is a battery device. You can click I hear the sound. Would like to find your local network, so go ahead and do that. And you will need a 2.4 gigahertz network. You cannot use a 5 gigahertz. So right there, it has found it. We'll go ahead and select it. Select the Wi-Fi and enter password. Then it will connect to the device and get your cloud service started. And you might have heard it, that it did say that it did connect, which is great news. And then you can name device and the location. Click next step, and it has successfully been added. It'll tell you how strong your Wi-Fi signal is from where you're located. I'm pretty close to where this thing will actually be located, so excited for that. And we do want to click a solar panel and save that. Make sure to update, and it may take a couple seconds to update. Make sure not to turn off any device during this time. Okay, the firmware is up to date, and you can actually see where I am. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this piece of film that is covering this, just so we can get a little better view. You can also do, if you want to unlock and get bird species sent directly to your phone, there is options for an annual or monthly fee for that. I'm probably not going to choose to do that, but you can obviously see when different things happen, and you can see it in the library. You can do different users, all those different types of things. So the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and take this out and install this. So you're going to want to put it someplace in your yard that you're going to be able to kind of see it and be able to get a good background as well. I don't want to be seeing my house, so it's pointed this direction, so you'll eventually see that's like in our garden area, and so this should turn out really nice. So there is a little template that they give you that's a sticker that might help you know where to place it. So if that's helpful, make sure to use that. Go ahead and put the first screw in. You can always pre-drill if you would like. And you want to leave some of the head sticking out. So we'll go ahead and stick this on and then get it down nice and tight. So that right there still allows you to be able to take it off. And because this is solar panel, I do want to install the solar panel as well. So I think I'm going to install the solar panel right here, because this is the way the afternoon and evening sun is, to this direction. Inside this bag comes with all that you need for installing this, including the screws. These screws are kind of small, but you don't have a very big solar panel, so these should work perfect. Again, if you want to pre-drill these, that's perfect right there. Then we'll go ahead and slip this on and over and start getting this tightened down. This is just the arm for the solar panel. Then you can go ahead and grab your solar panel. There is a little, I think it's a 1/4 inch on the back, so this thing will literally just screw into place here. And then you can choose to angle it whatever is going to work best for you. And then I'm only going to pull enough cord out for what I need and leave the rest kind of hidden up behind here. So that should be plenty, and I'll probably put a staple or two just to secure that cord in case we ever get any big winds. So there's a little silicone flap here that you'll want to open up and plug your USB-C into, making sure it is in there properly so it seals it off and doesn't get rain in it. We'll go ahead and line this up the best that we can. Go ahead and take your Allen wrench and nut and go ahead and put that and secure it in there. And you can turn it before you fully secure it, so however you want it to look, you can easily do that. So that does come with 4 of these little clear perch pieces. So you just stick them down inside. These pieces allow you to put things like fruit on them so the birds can peck at them. Relatively simple to do. Don't know if you can hear the birds in the background, but I think they know what's coming to give them some really good bird food. We'll go ahead and open the top up so we can insert whatever type of food you want. So our birds have been loving black oil sunflowers seeds, and so that is what I'm going to put in here. Add a little extra in there just for the fun of it. Go ahead and close that up and lock it. And now we just have to wait to see when the birds come. You can see it's clear, so you can easily see how much bird seed you have left. It is adjustable back and forth. If you don't like that angle, you can easily use an Allen wrench and loosen that back up and turn it different directions. I'm going to use a couple of insulated staples just to keep this cord management under control. So with just a couple staples, I was able to secure the cable on the back side. Then I also moved the antenna off to the side as well because my router is that direction. Can't wait to see how many birds come and enjoy this new feeder. So here are my final thoughts on the smart bird feeder with Camra. I did not end up using the AI identifying bird species just because I know what a lot of the birds are, and if I don't, my wife definitely does. But that might be helpful to a lot of people who are just getting into birding. I do love that this is solar panel. I do not have to go and recharge this battery. It is a 2K camera on there with night vision, 160-degree angle lens, which is really great to be able to catch a wide view of the birds. And I just love watching them chomp down on bird seed. This just gives you a very unique view. You can see it from your phone or an iPad or whatever kind of device allows you to get the app, and just works really well. I only had one small issue when I have it saved on the SD card and I've been in it before. Sometimes I have to close out of the app and reopen, but that is okay. Some things like that are just a little glitchy when they're new technology, and so hopefully they continue to develop that and that goes away in the near future. I do like that the battery is a 5,200 milliamp battery, and the solar panel will help keep that charged throughout the day, and so that's really great. And it is very weatherproof. It's actually raining right now. I was going to put some of that video up, but it's kind of blurry from some of the raindrops on the actual camera, but we actually did have birds even at the feeder when it was raining. If you like this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you've not done so yet, please make sure to subscribe to MC Fix It. And hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you do have any comments, make sure to put them in the comment section down below. Take care.